what's up, everyone? This is Jeremy, founder of QuickMail with my own glasses.
Hey, this is Jack, Chief Lead Generation Officer at salesred.com. If you're watching the video today, you can see I've got these really great pixelated glasses brought to you by Zoom filters. I don't know if I can take these off, Jeremy.
I think you should leave them. They're absolutely awesome. They fit you well so much. It fits your personality style so well.
Thank you, Jeremy. Well, I'll leave them on for the little commercial break. But we have today we've got rapid fire. Rapid fire episode.
I was about to say tear down, but no, it's a rapid fire.
It's a rapid fire. Taking the shades off because this is a serious rapid fire episode. Okay, and just like it's a rapid fire episode, we've got rapid fire brought to you by salesred.com. If you want one lead per day, go to salesred.com/contact. That's it.
QuickMail.io if you want the best cold email software that scales with great deliverability. QuickMail.io.
Boom shakalaka. Okay, so as a rapid fire, we're going to jump right in. Jeremy, is Microsoft still the best for email deliverability today?
I would probably say no, as in 3 weeks ago. I need to recheck it. We'll probably prepare a full episode on that. But I think right now, if I had to choose, I will go to Google for a whole lot of reasons, but we're going to go into this episode in the future. So if you're hesitating right now, I say go Google.
Google it is. Okay. What's a black hat way to verify risky emails?
We know it. Did you ever use it, Jack, by the way?
Do we know? Are we talking about the same?
Oh, maybe not.
Thing?
Okay, tell us your hat. Tell us your trick.
Yeah. So it is black hat because Google probably doesn't want the world knowing about it. But if you have a bunch of risky emails, what you can do is just figure out what email service provider they're using. So it's usually going to be Outlook or Gmail. And then, then you can head over to the Gmail login page and just try out that email address. And if it sends you to the password entry page, you know it's valid. If it doesn't, it's not going to work.
I say gray hat, man, you need to level your game. I think this is gray hat because you could still have this login password, but Gmail is not actually enabled for your account. So you have to be.
No, that's not true. I don't think it will show you a password unless it's actually the right email. In fact, I've tried it out and so far it's 100% on. Same with Outlook, actually. It's pretty cool.
Well, I stand my ground. Will need to be re-verified. But if you want a real black hat stuff, you just simply email them from a different email address. You don't give it too crap about. And so if it bounces, you know it's not working. If it doesn't bounce, you add it to your legit list. I don't like this approach, but that's a black one, right?
Yeah, it is. It is. Okay, next. With all those deliverability problems, is cold email still working, Jeremy?
Yes. Next question.
Okay, fair enough. How do you write a great cold email? All right, this is rapid fire. I will make it rapid. You go to course.quickmail.io, you sign up, you take the modules 1 through 8, and you will be able to write a great cold email. Course.quickmail.io.
And deliverability should not be a problem for you anymore.
That's right. Okay. Next, what's the most essential thing to include in a cold email? I've got a thing that no cold email is ready to send without, but I'm super curious if you're going to say the same thing, Jeremy. You want to take a stab at this?
It's almost like saying, what's the most essential element of a human being? It's like there's a couple of them, like you can't just go with just one, right?
No, I think you can. I think you actually can. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe the CTA then in this case, but it's
like it's a CTA. It's a CTA.
It's just that's the last thing.
No, but you could theoretically send no subject line, which actually tends to get a little bit better. Well,
it's true.
TBD, but it still works. And if your call to action is written so that by them saying yes to it, they know what they're going to get and they're going to like what they get, That's it. I mean, it's the famous 9-word follow-up email.
Oh, yeah.
Still interested in getting X help with X?
Love it.
Question mark. And that works super well.
Mhm.
Okay. Does text messaging work with cold outreach? I'll take this, Jeremy.
Yeah,
I
please.
think it absolutely does, but be super careful because unlike cold email, LinkedIn outreach, or any other form of outreach, texting annoys people the fastest, but it also gets the
quickest
does
reply,
it get
right?
the most response? Yeah, I think it may get the most response rates, but you need actual mobile numbers, and that's not always easy to come by. Best way to do it is if you're first degree connection on LinkedIn and they share their mobile, okay, then maybe they expect their connections to reach out. All right, that's maybe better. And then please make sure that you know this person is a perfect fit for what you're going to say in that message. Hopefully they've said yes to an email thread, but they've dropped off and you use cold email to engage them, but be careful. I have never seen so much hatred
Yeah,
on an SMS.
don't use with European people. They're gonna crucify
Oh,
you.
good point. Yeah, good point. Okay. How long should I wait in between campaigns? Not touches, not steps, actual campaigns where you plan on re-engaging the list that didn't reply.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Right.
What's your angle on this one, Jack?
2 months.
Oh, I was about to say 3 for every quarter. So I guess
Okay. Pretty close. Okay.
close. All right.
Okay, I like it. Next question. What should you say in this next campaign and the next one in order to engage them? Like what's the angle here?
Picking up on Jack.
Right. So you could switch team members, which is, what do we say? Gray hat. Why? Because theoretically you would be able to say,
you need to
this is the last time I'm going to reach out to you.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
No, I think you should just like our recommendation for wildly changing each benefit, CTA, sales proof, keep mixing it up. But something to consider, if they didn't get to you in your first campaign, I would really dial back the sales process. Maybe if they didn't agree to a demo, then find out if you can get their response on a pain point, see if they have it or not, right? Just like dial it back, because if they didn't get back to you right away, your chances of getting them the next campaign are a little lower. So make it even easier for them to reply.
Got it. I think it's good. Moving on.
It's good. Moving on. Has AI personalization gotten good enough to use unedited?
No.
Next. Okay. What's next for technology in cold outreach? Jeremy, I'm super curious.
Man, that's a long
next?
question. I don't know on the top of my head. There's a lot of things that I know of. I'm thinking of, but some of them are strategical. So
I think it's going to be personalized video, where you just record something once and then it'll modify your lips and your audio to interject things about that prospect. So each video is like the equivalent to a personalized cold email.
Well,
maybe.
As Jack saw from my face, I'm absolutely not convinced of this. In fact, it's like VR. People keep on saying, "Oh, VR is the next big thing," and it's still not there. So we'll see. I'm not convinced, because video takes time to consume, where emails you can skip very quickly to things. And so in a world where we just want to spend minimum of time in our inbox, we don't want to spend the whole day watching all personalized video one after the other. I think it'll have Oh man, this is a podcast. We have to be careful.
Okay, we'll
fire.
revisit. We'll revisit. Next, what are the top skills a cold emailer should develop?
Grit.
Okay, not bad. I'm going to say copywriting and web scraping. You have those two. Bad. You're going to be.
I got the soft skill. You got the hard skill. Perfect. Good combo.
Okay, love it. Be a gritty programmer that can write copy.
That's right.
A couple more questions. Should I ever go like template lists for a campaign, so it's actually just 100% personalized?
What do you mean, like template?
Well,
lists? like what's
like have zero. It's basically your email is one big merge tag.
Oh, yeah. Basically, should you actually send all email manually? It's pretty much that, right? Yeah, you
Good
will get a
point.
better reply. But also it'd be hard to compare apples and apples, right? It'd be really hard to know on how to improve the baselines because there is a high
Yeah.
chance that you're gonna change all the things differently, and so
Yeah.
it will be harder work, I would think.
I would only recommend this if you've got a really small list
Yeah.
of high value potential. Otherwise, you're probably using cold outreach incorrectly. Okay. Or just not segmenting your list enough. Last question. Is there a cold email usage that I should always avoid?
B2C type of thing, maybe.
Yeah, if you find yourself reaching out to consumers that have not opted into your list, and even worse, if they sign up with a lot of Gmail addresses, you're probably doing something wrong.
Oh, I got one. Trying to actually bring traffic to your website with just using cold email for your just traffic. That's a bad one.
Well said. Yeah, cold email it's the door opener, but it sucks as a traffic generator. It's just, it's
good.
like,
yeah, that's a good way. Way of saying
trying
it.
to use a hammer to, I don't know, patch a boat that's leaking, maybe. All right,
that's a good one.
And that's the hardware tip of the day. All right, that's it for the rapid fire. Jeremy, thank you.
Thank you, Jack. That was awesome.
Hold on. Don't go anywhere.
You got something else? Oh, there you go. Nice shade, man.
The glasses are back on, thankfully. All right, well, that was fun. Catch you next time, Jeremy.
Catch you next time, Jack.